Good morning, we're in Metropolis, Illinois. We're doing a blog this morning. This is called the Superman Museum. This is Metropolis. Small little town. There's a phone booth.
There's another one inside.
Nope. I'm going into the museum here in a minute. Supposed to see the largest selection of currently licensed Superman gifts and souvenirs on this planet. We'll go inside the museum, take a look around. It's got more Superman stuff than I think I've ever seen. Yeah, if you want to see Superman stuff, you need to come here. Hello.
Hi there.
Would you like just a little bit of stuff about your store?
Yeah, we're the Super Museum and Gift Store in Metropolis, Illinois. We've been open for 25 years now. We've been family owned and operated, and now we've become a non-profit over the summer.
All right.
We house the world's largest collection of Superman memorabilia. Costumes, props from all the TV shows and movies. Over 70,000 collectibles. Lots of goodies. Lots of surprises.
They got some beautiful stuff in here.
Thank you. Now, this is just our gift shop.
Yeah.
There's a lot more.
Really?
Yeah.
Here if I go in.
Oh, it's $5 a person.
Okay. Let's see. Can I pay you when I come back?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Yeah, I can. We're going into another part of the museum, and there's more stuff in here. Tons and tons of stuff. My, look at all this stuff. Wow. Wow, this place is amazing. You'll have to bear with me. I'm kind of new at this, and actually this will be my very first vlog I've ever done. Man's going up the stairway. That looks a little spooky up there, but maybe there's a few little ghosts around here. So there he is. I've seen a lot of statues of him so far. There's some more in here. Since I've been here in this town, it seems like I keep wanting to look up in the sky all the time. You can feel, it's like you can feel a presence of him here. So far I haven't been shooting anything in the same thing. It's just so much stuff, it's unbelievable. This building, I'll have to ask before I leave, it kind of looks like it used to be a kind of a older, maybe a fire station or something at one time. Look at that big old guy right there now. He's huge. I'm 6 foot and he's probably, oh gosh. He's probably 12 feet tall, maybe 14. There goes Superman up the stairway one more time. Well, let's head off into the other part of the museum.
One in which the enemies of the day were depicted as two-dimensional in more ways than one.
And they got a little TV and a little movie.
Urged folks to buy war bonds and recycle scrap paper. Ironically, this recycling campaign helped make vintage Superman comics a rare and valuable commodity. The end of World War II would mark a new chapter in the evolution of the Man of Steel. Like the
it's a movie a bit about Superman as his movies and different things and cartoons come through history. Here's Superman 2, The Astronaut, 1980. It's called Moon Scene.
A 1942 novel written by George Lowther, a key contributor to the radio show. It's a very conservative era. It's very respectful of authority.
A little bit about
Superman
that.
therefore went from being a crusader of social causes to a symbol of the social order. He became
This little scene right here. It's kind of a little dark in here.
on movie screens. The Man of Steel
Now
also got a fresh makeover in a 15-chapter serial produced by Columbia.
there's some more of his. A lot of the stuff in here is actually stuff collected from his movies and different things. This here's inside of a locked case under surveillance, so I imagine this is something that's. Right here is a shot of him. kind of like an awe. I've never seen so much stuff in my life. This is kind of like one of the harnesses they used in one of his movies. So it's supposed to have been hosted up by some wires. And what they used to actually make him fly. I guess this Christopher Reeve started in 1978 to 1987. He started at the age of 24 years old. All the dinner buckets. Wow, it just keeps going on and on. Let's hear the rooms just a little bit about Supergirl. They got a lot of her. Here's one of the apparatuses they used in a lot of the movies on the thing, the harness they used to help her make her fly. This girl did most of her own flying stunts. Her name was Helen Slater, 1984, a Supergirl. Said her acrobatics and abilities amazed the entire cast. So if you like Superman, this would be the place to come. This whole town is just about Superman. You see all kinds of statues, emblems throughout the town. Here's one of the phone booths that they used in one of his movies. There's been several phone booths in here. Let's back up here a little bit. I'll get a better picture of it for you. Then we'll take a look inside, see what tells us a little bit about this original Superman phone booth, 1948, previously owned by Kirk Alyn. Kirk Alyn was the first actor to portray Superman in a motion picture. There's a picture of this gentleman. So this actually was used in some of the movies. I know there's nothing like getting up on a Saturday morning and watching Superman. Now we're going back through. I'm kind of a little lost here. See if I can find a way. Oh, here we go. I think maybe this goes back through. And here's a different area of stuff. Sorry I can't show you all of it, but I'm trying my best. Like I said, you'll have to kind of bear with me. This is the first time I've ever done this. Let's get around here and take some of these pictures here on the wall. Shoot. You could spend a whole, maybe a day, maybe more than a day in here just looking at all the pictures. And here's some really old pictures of some of the old movies. This is some of the characters that he was in the movies with. This guy looks like kind of like that, some kind of spaceman. Well, this is turning out okay. It's just a little dark in here, but here's Superman and the movie, Superman and the Mole Man, starring George Reeves and Phyllis Coates. Phyllis Coates, I think that says. There's one of his arch enemies, I guess. It's just a suit that actor wore. It says Kryptonite, Mr. Kryptonite. And here's a bunch of his stuff about his comics. There's a little skit. Truth, Justice, and the American Way. Well, here's some toys and patches.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was great. I've never seen so much Superman stuff in my life. It's amazing. Well, thank you for letting me look around. We're headed towards the main entrance, the door, and I hope you've seen some stuff that you might like to come here at this Metropolis and take a look at. We'll go back outside here for a second. But this place, like I said, I hate to keep repeating myself, but this place is truly amazing. Metropolis. Like I said, Daily Planet. Got a lot of sun out here. How this is turning out. I hope it's turning out okay. I got two parts of the museum. One part of the museum is you can look at. It's free, and then there's another part if you want to get deeper into the museum. It's open 7 days a week, 9 to 6, and it's usually $5. Children under 5 are free with a paid adult. And there the man is. I hope the sun isn't. This is out in front of the museum. There the man is. Superman. It's a fairly good sized little town. It's not actually a Los Angeles or anything like that, but I'm not sure how many people actually live in this town. But it's kind of a rural country area. It's about like what you'd think somewhere where Superman would live. See here, we're getting away from the museum and looking around here. It's a little town. It's got some nice little main streets. Got a lot of nice shops you can see. It's worth stopping here. We came up here from South Carolina, and we've run into some of the best food I think in the world. I know one thing, when they feed you up here, they give you more than enough food when you buy your meals and stuff.